Hey everybody, I hope that you are having a pleasant afternoon. I have finished several flow journals and I wanted to show these to you, and they're going in my Etsy shop. If the term flow journal does not resonate with you or you don't know what it is, you can you can Google flow journals and you'll be introduced to the beautiful Rosemary Morris, who knows all about flow journals. Because it was kind of her brainchild, her idea. It's just such a cool idea. They're based on Flow magazine. A lot of us can't afford Flow magazine. So we're doing our own little flow journals, and they're chock full of art supplies. So I'll just take you through these. I have 5. These will make, I've got 2 in my shop, in my Etsy shop now. This will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I'm going to have in there. But let's just go through this really quickly. It's a wrap binding, so everything that's in the book is removable, including all the papers, all the signatures, everything like that. I think that having a flow journal around is a great way to kind of jumpstart your art. They're very inspirational. They're supposed to be eye candy, supposed to be very pretty. I particularly like this binding that I used here, and that's why I did not feel like I needed to enhance the spine at all. I just really love the way the colors come together with this. I think this is a silk binding, maybe. I'm not totally sure. My friend sent this to me. My friend also sent me this gorgeous batik material that has some gold in it. Can y'all see okay? I'm in my sunroom, so I didn't think I needed some light, but the sun just peeked behind a cloud. Okay, let's take off with this, and I'll show you how it kind of works. So this is a flow journal. Everything is removable. The washi tape that you see is removable. This is the first signature. And here are some little post-it notes that I thought you guys might enjoy. This is a little book for you to make. This is a dos-a-dos type book. I put surfaces here for you to work on. I always like to include a lot of words. I think words are important. And I like to include a whole lot of them in my flow journals. This is a VHS advertisement from a 1997 Southern Living magazine. We have some vintage wrapping paper in here. We have some Project Life cards. We have a little bit of a napkin that you can play with. Again, washi tape, and words, and a few calendar stickers right here. This is just some seam binding, and it has a metal attachment on it. You know, again, we have lots of washi tape to play with. Some haunted mansions that I thought y'all might find cool. Remember when you used to order magazines from like this? You know, you would clip out each little individual section and attach them like stamps onto an order card. So this is a little vintage piece for you. A little bit of text pages. Some sweet little bookends that are super neato. I like to attach different sorts of ribbons and bows to, sometimes I use vintage lace. It just depends on what I have around. These are some ATCs for you to play with, some puffy stickers, another piece of 1997 ephemera, packaging, papers, tags for you to play with, different colors, shapes, designs, more stickers. Next we have, again, more stickers, more shapes, more tags, more things for you to play with. I put in some more of those cool little calendar things. Gosh, I don't know how old those are, you know, when people actually use that kind of thing. More tags, papers, washi tape. I have some text pages in here for you. This is such a sweet little ribbon. It's velvet. Some small-ish sort of elements right here to play with, as well as some buttons. Kronk has seen the chickens outside. We've got some tickets here and a portrait. More pictures here from an old book that I cut out. I think this was about Custer's Last Stand. Remember the Legends of Hollywood? So I've got one of those in there. Cary Grant's in there. I've got some Big Bang fact cards, some painty paper, more words. I've got this. I love these little things. They're little quotes about. This is from A.E. Housman. So that's very pretty little poetry cards in here to inspire you. These are some pieces of the fused paper towels that I made and put in here. This, of course, is just a sparkly heart. We've got some brads. We've got more washi tape. We've got a pennant in here that I made. Same thing here. Lots of paper to play with. Some brads. Pockets to play with. Postcards to play with. Some super cool textured paper that my friend gave me. And then I've included some buttons that are on like a little dangle for you to play with. A little bit of fabric. Some handmade papers that are really pretty, decorative papers, a little bit more packaging. And maybe this, I mean, just something like this could inspire you to, hey, I really need to pay attention to my packaging, because really packaging is art. You know, art elements can be found in packaging. So just that. Okay, and we are almost at the end here. This is a vintage greeting card from, I think, 1940, something like that. Again, a little bit more packaging, some ATCs for you to play with, and some ABCs for you to play with, some Japanese writing. So you can kind of see how this little book has come together. I take such pleasure in making these. They're just all kinds of fun, y'all. And it's a great way to, you know, if you're going on vacation or something and you don't want to haul all your art stuff with you, it's a wonderful way to transport a bunch of art elements, a bunch of stuff to play with, you know, when you go on vacation or go for a day at the beach, and you know, at nighttime when you're enjoying the hotel room, you know, and you want to feel, you feel creative. This is a wonderful little book to have with you. The next one is called Dream, and I finished this off with some handmade paper beads that have a little bit of shimmer, gold shimmer in it, that matched the cover of the book really well, I thought. Same thing, you know, lots of words, sorry, different things for you to play with, packaging, stickers. I love these stickers. I thought these stickers were pretty super cool. Some numbers, words, text pages, washi tape, a super cool little pocket. I love using pockets in these kind of things. This is some textured paper, some handmade paper, and my dogs. I'm sorry, y'all. They see the chickens. It drives them insane. This is a little wooden heart for you to play with. You might want to finish that. Might want to put some, might want to tear the beads off the spine and put them on here and make yourself a necklace. Same thing here. We've got lots and lots of papers, stickers, all kinds of cool things. This is some sort of felt paper. It is just gorgeous. Got lots of, I got some Project Life cards in here as well. Other things for you to play with, some words here, and some little elements that I made right here. You can flip through here. Look at that yellow paper. That's handmade paper. Gosh, it's so pretty. A little brad and a little tag. It says, enjoy yourself. I put some words and numbers in here so you can play with some of these surfaces that are stuck in here. More letters for you to play with. And we've got some postcards from around town. vintage paper, lots of vintage stuff here. And some little Prima flowers. I thought you guys would enjoy this as well. So we've got all kinds of things in this little book. I'm sorry about my dogs, y'all. Kronk, shh, quiet, buddy, quiet. All right, so you kind of got an idea what went in this one. Like the top of him. Really good. All right, we've got one more to look at. And then I did a homemade boho bead on this one. A little dangle, bead dangle on this one. Oops, this is stuck under here. Hang on a second. Oh. Uh-oh, hold on. Collar hold, please. There we go. Sorry. All right. I love this one. I love the owls. I think they turned out really good. And we got some Hello Kitty stickers here. Cards and words and a little bit of some photographs, some tissue paper for you to play with, vintage cards, vintage wrapping paper, vintage fabric, a tag and a tab, a tag and a brad. That's what I'm trying to say. This is a package that was from a boutique in New York. So we've got some vintage packaging that I put down with some washi tape. Again, you know, you've got all kinds of fun packaging here to play with, and some stickers and stamps, a little pennant, more stickers, stamps, things for you to play with, some more photos that are, this one's so cool, I really do love this one. Oh, it's got kind of stuck right here. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. There she is. Isn't that just sweet? I love those people. They look like they're enjoying the day. More little puppy stickers for you to play with, vintage paper. This is a book for you to make. These are just some little notepad stickers. Another little vintage, not a vintage necklace, but a necklace for you to play with. A wooden piece and some inspiration. Packaging, some materials, some canvas, words, washi tape. It's just chock full of just fun stuff, y'all. I hope that you will go over to my store and just kind of take a look and see if you find one of these that your heart gravitates to. Because like I said, they make great travel art kits. You know, and it's got kind of everything you need. And of course, anytime you order anything from my store, I kind of just chalk you up on lots of freebies, lots and lots of freebies, lots and lots of inspiration. So when you purchase something from me, you will always get a free handmade item or 2 or 3 or 4. People who order from me know exactly what I'm talking about. So when you order from my store, you get a lot of fun for your money. Okay, guys, thanks so much for listening. And again, I'm super sorry about the dogs barking, but chickens. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.